Hey friends, it's Hope, and today I am back to do another 3 for 3 for you guys. The 3 books that I'm going to be doing for this 3 for 3 is Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, Breathe by Abbi Glines, and Dark Wild Night by Christina Lauren. We're going to go ahead and start off with Dark Wild Night by Christina Lauren. This book is considered a new adult fiction companion series called The Wild Seasons. This one follows a comic book store owner and a comic book writer and their developing relationship, and they just so happen to be best friends, and everybody else knows that they are meant to be together, but they're the only ones that just don't see it. We follow their story as the relationship develops into more than just a friendship. This book captured the genuine friendship between our two characters. There was no insta love. It was a gradual progression from friendship to relationship. I felt the storyline was also very relatable. It made me laugh, and it gave me those roller coaster of emotion feelings, and it was super angsty. I actually listened to this book on audio, and it had some wonderful narrators. If you guys are interested in reading more new adult books and you haven't checked out Christina Lauren's writing, I can only speak for the Wild Seasons companion series. I have loved all 3 of them, and I rated Dark Wild Night a 4 out of 5 stars. The next book I want to talk to you guys about is Breathe by Abbi Glines. This is the first book in her Sea Breeze series. I believe this is considered a young adult series, but honestly I think it definitely borderlines new adult. This book in particular follows Jax. He is a famous rock star, and he takes a few months out of the year to go into hiding in his mansion in Sea Breeze, Alabama. Our other character that we follow, her name is Sadie, and her mom is pregnant and can't fulfill her work duties, so Sadie then takes her mom's cleaning job at this mansion in Sea Breeze, not realizing that it belongs to the very swoon-worthy Jax Stone. When Jax and Sadie meet, of course Sadie is that beautiful blonde bombshell, but she is not instantly drawn to his fame, which of course intrigues Jax. The rest of the book follows as their relationship starts to develop and what life is going to look like outside of their little Sea Breeze bubble. What I loved most about this book were the characters. They were just so real, so much so I wanted to see what was going to happen throughout the rest of the series that I ended up binge reading like 5 or 6 books within a week. Sadie is one of those down-to-earth girls that you will instantly fall in love with, while Jax on the other hand is just that musician that you're going to be drawn to, and he is more than what meets the eye, which I really loved about his character. And if you're looking for something really sweet and addicting, I definitely suggest checking this out. I know Abbi Glines has another YA book called Until Friday Night, but personally I enjoyed this one a lot more. If you guys couldn't tell, I rated this one a 5 out of 5 stars. The last book that I have to show and talk to you guys about today is Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas. Most of you guys know that this book follows a really kick-butt female protagonist. Her name is Selena. She is the biggest and baddest assassin. Selena has been captured and she has been given a choice. She can enter into a competition to become the king's champion to regain her freedom, or she continued to be a slave. This YA fantasy kept me on my toes. It also had a crazy love triangle, but what I loved so much about this love triangle was the romance was not the main focus of this story, and truly what I loved the most was seeing Selena just kind of step into her element and overcome the adversity and just really show everyone who was boss. My one and only complaint about this book was the fact that the last fourth of it had a lot of those paranormal magical elements to it, which honestly made it seem like a completely different book from previous 3/4 that I had read. I kind of wish that the magical elements were done in a different way, or maybe that they weren't done at all in this book, but I have a feeling that they're going to play a major role throughout the series, so I'm pretty much just going to have to suck it up. I ended up rating this one a 4 out of 5 stars. Alright friends, well that wraps it up for my 3 for 3 today. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and like always, I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye!